What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Mob Psycho 100, episode 2. So you guys did say on Patreon and YouTube, actually I think I have them both up now, or on both platforms, that it starts out kind of like lighthearted, comedic, but then it takes a more serious turn later on. I don't know exactly when, but I don't know. It surprised me. I kind of thought it was going to be like this the whole way through, but okay. I don't know if I'm excited about that. I'm kind of indifferent. Like I wouldn't mind either way, honestly. But it's cute. The main character, what is his name? I should have wrote it. Is it Kaguya? I'll get my pencil ready, like, so I can write this down when it comes on the screen. But yeah, and then, okay, so his teacher's a con artist, uses him, and Mob is he's like building up, so he's like the real psychic, but he's like also building up to this, I think one of you called it like an emotional explosion, like his emotions are like building up or something like that, his feelings, like I don't know if it's like he's subconsciously, like he's like holding everything in and eventually he's just gonna explode. That's kind of, I mean, that might be a spoiler that I just gave away, but hopefully that's not a big deal. If it is a spoiler, I am so sorry, but also, guys, be careful, be more careful about what you post in the comments. But if it's not, then we're good. Okay. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it, so let's jump into the reaction, guys. Dude, you shouldn't do everything just to get someone to like you. Ugh, this poor guy. Just, ugh. If they don't like you, they don't like you. I don't know. I just feel like it shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to like change who you are for somebody else, you know? Bad habits? Now that might be different. Like if you're a toxic fucking human being, you need to work on your damn self. But like just like who you are, your interests, like what you're good at, that type of shit, no. Anyway. But Mob, so bogus. Alright, is there anything after this though? Are there any after credit scenes in this show? Or is it just previews? Oh, there are no translations for the preview anyway. Okay. If anyone knows what that last scene said, let me know. Anyway. So, but he's starting at least like to want to live life to the fullest every day. I think he's gonna learn a lesson maybe. Or just, maybe it won't always be a lesson. Maybe it'll be just a hint about who the true villain is. Because last episode, that's what that was. Like, we were being forced to do this by someone else. That type of thing. But this time, it was a lesson. Like, hey, dude, are you living life to the fullest? Are you making sure that every day counts? Like, don't just let your life pass you by. And then you're just going to be full of regrets. Don't let that happen. So, he's going to work on it. I think maybe he'll start out by, well, he joined a group, but maybe next will be, let's make some friends, some kids your age, and then maybe, I don't know, I wish he could figure out what he truly wanted outside of her, you know, like, what do you want? Maybe you want to be the best psychic you can be, or maybe you don't even care about being a psychic, and you think it's kind of like, I mean, yeah, whatever, it is it is what it is, I have this ability, but that's not who I am, you know, like, that's not what I'm gonna shape my whole identity around. I don't know. I want to see, who does Mob want to be? What else? Those girls. Oh, that was kind of cool that he showed them. Like they were doubting him. They were really doubting him. And my boy came through like a freaking boss. Took down that thing looked huge, but I guess like how big it is doesn't really matter because the other one was pretty big too. My nose feels like it's running. Ugh. Dude, Mob just makes it look so easy. I love it. You know, he made One Punch like that too. Like, the character is kind of like, they're kind of average, but then like their abilities are crazy OP. You know what I mean? Like, they're relatable because they're just like normal everyday people. Like, he doesn't study, he doesn't have any hobbies, or he doesn't really have any interests. He's just kind of like, yeah, I don't know, dude. I just do what I do. I mean, not everyone knows what they want to be or what they want to do. Shit, I know I sure as fuck didn't. I just kind of like went through every day, and I didn't have like any friends growing up. I still don't really have many. I think I would say that I have, and it fluctuates. Sometimes I have more friends, sometimes I have less. Like, I'm newly friends with this group, and I don't know if it's gonna last. I mean, hopefully it does, but it might not. So I would say I for sure have 2 friends. So I don't know. It's just kind of, it's like, I don't know. I relate to him. I fucking relate. And he's cute as a button. Huh. Anyway, I don't know what to say. Like, these reviews are hard to do because it's just kind of like, it's just like I feel like this is a show where it's just kind of like a kill time where you can just relax, and I don't really need to have a 10-minute review. So my videos on YouTube are always going to be like probably around 5 minutes, unless my intro is really long, like I'm venting about my day. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is also a trend. Like, this guy's teacher is trying to call out people for using mob or manipulating mob when he's doing the exact same thing. And every time I'm just gonna go, you would know, right? Yeah, you would know. You're the expert at it. He knows when someone's trying to do it to him because he's... Dude, poor Mob. This is my thing. I want to know if Mob knows this guy's using him or if he's completely oblivious. I wonder if he is oblivious and, like, once he finds out, is he just gonna explode? Because it kind of seems like he went from whatever it was, 20-something% to 35% this episode, and it happened when his teacher was trying to get him to do something he didn't want to do. So I wonder if his teacher is gonna ultimately be the reason that Mob kind of, like, well, he's suppressing all of these things, his emotions, and then eventually it's gonna reach 100%, and then he's just gonna explode and hopefully take that shit out on your teacher a little bit, your master, sensei, whatever. Anyway, I don't know what else to say, so I'm gonna shut up so I can get this up for you guys. If this is YouTube, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Link for that's in the description below, so check that out. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.